Thank you so much. JP coming through with the goods now. Of course, there's another reason why we love Wednesdays, and that's because we get to share recipes with you and answer your kitchen conundrums in our culinary hotline bling. Ching, ching, ching. I love doing that. And speaking of sharing recipes, one of our Clover Classic Mayo competition winners, Carol Stemmet, all the way from the Eastern Cape, has shared her classic mayo dish with us, and we are showing you just exactly how it's done. Carol, as you can see in the background over here, has done something special. She's dropped it with the goods, and I'm being shown how to do this one this morning. Obviously, Carol's given us a recipe, but I had to call in the specialist. And Jerry Morris is here to show us how it's done. How you doing, Jenny? Happy Wednesday?
It's a very happy Wednesday because I'm getting to work with you again, darling.
It's so good. It's so good. So I'm excited for this one. It's something a little bit special. And let me head over to this side because obviously whenever we get in the kitchen, we're going to do some work, of course. So let's get involved.
You're so going to work, darling. You are so going to work. So let me tell you, this is very easy. As you say, it's a viewer's recipe, and I love it. It's got some onion soup, okay?
Onion soup, okay.
So you're going to mix that water into the onion soup. You know that I am sterilized.
Yes, of
I'm
course.
very sterilized. So everything I touch turns to gold.
Just lay your hands on me, please.
There we go. Well, I'm talking about laying your hands on you. I want to talk about your ma and tell you how my ma is very jealous. Some chutney. The chutney is going to bring that beautiful sweetness into it.
Yes, please bring that sweetness on. So what is this issue about your ma and my ma? What's going on?
Excuse me. Well, my ma, Rosalind Bernardo, said, how come you baked a cheesecake for your ma for her birthday?
Yes.
So this is for you, Granny. This one's for you.
This is for your ma. Okay, fair enough. I see that. And we're adding in the Clover Mayo to this as well.
Do you know what I love about this? Is the tangy one, and it's the number 2.
Number 2 in the tanginess. Oh,
yes,
I love that.
Absolutely. So I'm going to just give it an extra because I love tang.
I like that. So you've got these levels, which I think is really cool because people like degrees of tang in their mayo.
And
which is actually a thing, and I absolutely love that. So a lot of people I know always love the tang. There's some that are a little bit hesitant on that tang, and you've got level 1 for that, which I think is so cool these days. So you've got options when it comes to that. This is pepper you're adding it?
Oh, yes, you like pepper?
Yeah, bring on any spices, and anything that makes it hot, I'm game.
And I'm not going to put too much salt because the onion soup has its own salty level of saltiness.
So this is the soup that I'm currently working on right now, okay.
But what's easy about this is literally, it's like just whacking it all into a little roasting dish. So I'm going to do this, and then you're going to pour that over.
Ooh, nice.
I like to do it like this, so, you know, back to back or side to side, one this way, one that way.
Efficiency of space here.
I love it, yes.
And I'm sure you were probably very good at that game Tetris back in the day.
I loved it. I absolutely loved it. It used to make me hysterical, but as it does. Now look at that, darling.
Okay, nice. All right.
Now I want you to very gently to just pour it over, because while it cooks, what's going to happen is that soup is going to thicken and you're going to get the lovely creaminess. From number 2.
Number 2, tanginess coming at you.
I love it. Do you think I can? I'm not going to lick the spoon.
I was going to ask you now, you look so enticed by this mayo that you might even just have a spoonful.
Oh, absolutely love it. Love it, love it.
All right, so is this to your approving?
I would like more. I'm a girl of excess.
All right,
just
Carol, if you are watching, I hope you do approve of this. I know this is your go-to recipe, and I'm already seeing why. It's taken us like 2 minutes, and it looks like we've done all the hard stuff already.
It's all done, and then I made some over there, and if you're kind to me and nice to me, I might give you a drumstick.
Oh, yes, please. Well, say no more, Jenny Morris. I've just completed that.
Bang it into the oven, and it will do its thing. And you get this lovely, look, on some rice or some salmon.
Hang on, is this it?
That's it, babe.
Done?
That's it, and it's all because of the mayo.
Well, I've got to say, I know when it comes to Carol, I know she prefers to use tangy level number 2, right? Which is always a goodie. And that's what she includes in her recipe. And that's going to give her that perfect balance of creaminess and tanginess and all the good stuff that we're speaking about, of course. And she says that apart from being a go-to recipe, I think this is something that I could make a big pot of this as well, right?
You make a batch. You know, it's lovely for, like, we've got a lot of people coming around. Nice for winter. You can even add mushrooms to it and peppers to it. There's lots. I mean, it's a beautiful, beautiful base. So well done to our viewer.
And Carol, thank you so much for coming through. Before I tuck into this, I got to let you guys know something incredible. So you're gonna stand a chance to win, of course. We don't just give you recipes, we give you some good stuff too. Now there is a 1,000 Rand cash up for grabs, and it's just like Carol's epic recipe too. Now, all you gotta do is obviously reply to the competition post on Expresso, Facebook or Twitter page and tell us the following: which level of tangy you prefer. And you can use the hashtag #1, #2, or #3. That's #1, #2, #3. That's your levels of tanginess that you get in these beautiful mayo ranges. And don't forget to also include that hashtag #MyClassicTangy. Now your T's and C's can be found on expressoshow.com. Use that hashtag #MyClassicTangy and you are going to definitely want to get involved in this. I think I've got to get a taste of this, right?
Well, you can put the fork in. Of course you can.
I don't need a fork. What do you mean?
Take your fingers.
Drumstick for
Of
me.
course you
Getting
sterilize.
involved. Oh, Mzansi, this is for
Come
you.
away from the... That's it, my baby.
Okay, you wanted the leftovers, that's all right. You don't want to mess in that.
I don't eat over the dish. Isn't it gorgeous? And you could serve it with samp.
Carol,
Divine.
I love you. Thank you so much. It's a balance, that tanginess, like we spoke about, it's not too much as well.
Unexpected, hey, you don't think, you think, oh my gosh, it's going to be tangy now that it's going. It's
Was it the
beautifully
chutney
balanced.
that's adding that sweetness?
Well, it gives a little bit of sweetness to it, and the reason why I was licking the spoon is because that tangy is there. You know, it's beautifully balanced.
I might just run away with the rest of these drumsticks. So
You're not going to, no.
You can get this recipe online, of course. Head up to the expressoshow.com. And Carol, thank you so much for this. This is definitely going to be a winner and something I'm adding to my arsenal of cookery. And Jenny Morris, thank you for showing me how it's done.
It's my pleasure. Thank you, Carol.
Cheers, guys.
There is a classic mayonnaise that brings out the traditional French in 3 levels of tanginess. The mild classic, the medium classic, the strong classic. Tangy the way you love it.
Made with love by Clover.